Welcome back, everybody, to Statesman.com. Thank you for joining us for the High School Blitz, Week 3. I'm Rick Cantu, along with Thomas Jones. And Thomas, we're going to be discussing 4 of the top games in the area.
Yeah.
First game, Bowie at Vista Ridge. What do you think?
Well, Bowie's undefeated, 2 impressive wins. Vista Ridge has kind of been a tale of 2 teams. They won their first game against Corpus Christi Flower Bluff easily, but then got crushed by Dripping Springs last week. They turned the ball over 6 times last week, Vista Ridge. They have to clean up their game. I think Bowie wins.
I think Bowie wins too. I think their defense is too tough. They've only given up 2 touchdowns in 2 games. Jamil Pittman from Vista Ridge, good wide receiver and running back. He combined for more than 100 yards. Vista Ridge will keep it close, but I'm looking at Bowie to win this one. Hayes, Dripping Springs. I will pick Dripping Springs. 2 amazingly tough games that they've won. They've scored 88 points. Watch out for Reese Johnson. He's becoming one of the better quarterbacks in Central Texas. Hayes, they're kind of a mixed bag. I like their defense. I think their offense has to come around. Your thoughts, TJ?
Dripping Springs has 9 takeaways in 2 games. And Hayes has struggled. They won their first game over Eastview despite 133 yards of offense. They got blown out last week by Georgetown. I think Dripping Springs is playing tremendous right now. I think Dripping Springs wins fairly easily.
Here's a tale of 2 teams kind of going in different directions right now. Westwood, Leander, 2-0 against 0-2. What do you see?
Well, Westwood went winless last year. They started 2-0, but in their history, they're only 1-7 against Leander. And I think Leander springs the upset behind quarterback Kyle Urbick, who's accounted for 82% of their yards. He's having a tremendous season. Leander in the upset.
I'm going to pick Westwood. I think they're the hot team. I like what Anthony Wood has done with that team. Will Jennings, another quarterback to watch for, 478 yards passing just last week. I see Westwood rolling in this one. Leander, a tough 0-3. They've had a tough schedule. This is going to be a tough game for them. Last but not least, the game that I'm going to, Georgetown at Hutto.
Yeah, good one.
I'm going to go with the home team. Both teams can score. Hutto has scored 100 points in just 2 games. Georgetown, I believe they've scored in the 80s. I love Georgetown's quarterback, Chandler Herman. Bo Corrales is maybe the best wide receiver. I just think Hutto has more weapons on defense. I think it's going to be a good, hard-fought, close game. I just like Hutto.
Yeah, and this really is a tremendous game. It's a District 19 5A opener for both teams. The winner of this gets to inside track on 2nd place in that district behind Cedar Park. I think Georgetown and receiver Bo Corrales, I think they spring the upset on the road. I think Georgetown wins in a shootout.
Well, I saw 59-56 with Lake Travis last week against Steele, so I'm anticipating another good game.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Thanks again for joining us on Statesman.com, Rick Cantu and TJ, and we'll be back every week. And as always, we just hope your team wins. Thank you, everybody.